Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a secret. This is how crazy it gets sometimes. I just recorded this entire thing and I had it uploaded into my CapCut to edit it, and I hadn't had the sound turned on. So I am going to do this all again. Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about, well, first of all, just to set the idea, we all know that content is king. Okay, very important. It's probably the most important part of any marketing that you do, whether it's on social media, through emails, on a website or blog. What you write, it matters, right? It's the biggest, most important thing. However, if nobody sees it, how good is it? All right. Today, we're going to focus on email because, to tell you the truth, that is my primary income source. Okay. I do use all the rest of it, and it's all great, but my primary source is definitely email marketing. Okay. And yes, content is king, but if it is, leads are the queen. They're the driving source behind it. You have to get people to see it. Now, your own email list of cultivated leads is certainly going to be the best source you have. However, it takes time, a lot of time, and some skillful marketing there as well too. And it, like I said, it takes time to generate that. You know, you have one a lead, you have two, you have three, you have 10, you have 100, all great. But until you get into the multiple thousands of leads, it's not going to be as strong as you need it to be to generate a decent amount of income. So I found something and I started this 5 weeks ago. So I've been using it to make sure it's something I wanted to tell you about and it worked for me too. And it does. Okay. It's called My Lead Gen Secret, and it is a really nice source of leads for very affordable. You can go to solo ads and all that, or buy leads from other companies. They're going to cost you a fortune. Okay, literally. Or you can use Facebook's ads to get leads, all of that stuff, and it works, but only if you have deep pockets. This one's very affordable. It costs about $1 a day altogether, and definitely worth it. Absolutely worth it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to switch over to that screen now and I'm going to show you exactly what it's all about. You can make the decision for yourself. But if you need leads, this is a really great way to get a good foothold and get started. Okay, so hang on a minute here and we'll switch over. Okay, we're back. Now, when you go, and I'm going to put the link in the description below, and I definitely would appreciate you using the link, and I'm going to explain all that in a little bit too. An additional way to get not only more leads, but some extra income as well. But when you first go to the link, you're going to come to the landing page, of course, and you can click on this video. Jim Harmon, who is the creator of My Lead Gen Secret, goes over everything wonderfully about how this works, and he's very honest about it. Okay, the bottom line is these are what you would call cold leads. Okay, a warm lead is a lead that you generate from bringing in someone interested in your product to begin with, okay? And they're maybe not sure yet and they haven't purchased, but maybe they downloaded a free offer from you related to your product, etc. That's a warm lead. They're definitely interested in what you're already starting out, but maybe a little on the fence, and you need to encourage them more with your emails and etc. So that's a warm lead. Definitely, those are the leads that ultimately will be the best that you can have. But cold leads can work if they're cultivated. These are cultivated cold leads. All of the leads on these lists are business oriented, online business oriented, email, marketing interested. So they're interested in the general products. They haven't signed up to you, so that makes them cold. But they're not ice cold, where they're not interested in anything like this and don't even want to know about it. They've asked for information on these types of things. So that's what they're getting, and they do work. The conversion rate is is definitely, to be honest, lower than a warm lead, but it's there and it does work. And for the price, you can't beat it. But he's very honest and he'll explain everything all about what exactly goes into this and why it's beneficial, especially when you're starting out, needing that list, needing someone to market to that is somewhat interested in what you've got to say. And you can go down the page and read everything as well. But once you decide to go ahead and give it a try, all you do is click on this, use my lead gen secret now, and you'll put your email address in and sign up. And then when you're done, you'll get this up here and you'll go to members login. Now, I'll show you here. I have 5 accounts and it's because it works. Okay, I started with one. And it's just 5 weeks ago. I started with one and it was generating that income and paying for itself plus some. So I said, okay, I'm going to do 2. And then 2 started paying for itself and plus some, and 3 and 4 and 5. I'm going to stop here for now at 5, but I'll probably get more later. And I know some people that have as many as 15 or 20 going. But regardless, for right now. And I'll also show you a little tip in a little bit further down here where you can actually make you a little bit more money as well. But so you sign into your account and you'll come to this page. And on this page, you'll see up here everything you've got. But on the top page, you'll see, all your emails that you've signed up to us. They only do like 10 or so per the top page. But you can see how many were open, how many were clicked, the open rate, the click, the CTR. So the percentage of clicks per opened. And so it's really handy. Now you see I'm getting 200 leads per day. Now how this works, first of all, when you sign up, you're going to get 100 leads per day. And so the first day you'll have 100 to email out. The next day you'll get another 100, but that is a cumulative, so you'll have 200 leads to send out. So by the end of the month you'll have 3,000 leads. That's pretty fast generation of leads. And by the end of the year, thousands and thousands of leads, So at any rate, you also can get 200, and I'll show you how to do that in a little bit too. I'm teasing you a little bit. I don't want to get out of order too much. Suffice it to say, in the beginning, you'll be getting 100 leads per day, up to 300 leads per month. And then, so you'll go to your mailing system, and just leave that as mail by date. You don't want it. You can mail by lead partner. You can also export these leads to your own email platform if you like. If you have a GetResponse or something like that, MailChimp, you can put them on your own list. But it really isn't necessary. You can do this all from right here. You don't need an expensive email system to mail out, which is helpful in the start. Let's be honest, those things cost money. So if this is included with it, you're getting a free email system along with this product. So win-win, okay? And you can choose which leads to mail out, but why? Just click select all and they'll all go over to mail out. You can only mail out once a day. And for some people that say, I like to mail my list twice a day. Well, that's nice, but this is a little bit of a safety so that they're not overwhelmed by your emails coming in and you're not going to get as many unsubscribe type things. You don't want that. So it's a safety precaution. I'd leave this. You could send it from MyLeadGenSecret, but I would just leave it as sending from your name. And then as you accumulate emails every day, it saves all the emails you send so that you can auto load the last whatever one you want to load. Say I've done all these and I want to go back to the beginning and send this one. I can just do this and it will auto load, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But you can also, in the beginning, you're just going to put your subject line in here. It gives you the codes for names if you want to put first name in there, like hi so-and-so or dear so-and-so, whatever. Then you come down here and you read all this. It's a little bit of a, don't put tracking links in the body because it'll mess up their tracking, etc. All that. But you can just delete that and then put your email in, whether you paste it in from another source or you type it in yourself. Either way, you put all that in. Then you can click on perfect timing here, which is, I use it every day. You don't have to, but I use it all the time because it'll make sure those emails get delivered at the time it's most likely to get opened by that particular person on the list. You see, I still have an hour and a half before I can send out my next email. But I do it every day. But then here, say you have a whole bunch of them, and say, I want to do this one. It'll, well, it's supposed to. Oh, I didn't apply it. So load. I don't do this that often. I usually do it, but it'll automatically load the email you sent on that particular day. And you see, I always add subject li signature lines in here with a couple extra. This is my main body offer. And then I can also show you how to do this. Put the picture in there. It's real simple. You can't just upload it from your computer. It has to be online somewhere. I'll put the link in the link, but it's also in their facts as well, how to do this. You can upload it to Imager and then just click on this image button here and put the link for the image in there and it'll show up. Okay, yeah, I don't know. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But I put my lead gen secrets in there because you're automatically an affiliate when you sign up. If in your first, second, third, fourth, whatever account. Okay. And what that is, and this is what I was hinting at before, for every person that signs up through you, well, first of all, when you're an affiliate, you come to this affiliate page. This is the area up here, right here, where you click on it. And it'll give you the promo tools. It'll give you the different pages you could link to. I always use the sizzle page, but whichever one you like best, you can use. And it shows you the compensation here. So, okay, so for level 1, so if you sign up today, on my link below, I'll get $5 for your signing up. Okay, and I will get that every month as long as you stay active on the platform. Nice, right? You know, that's extra money. For anyone that signs up under you from a link that you put in your emails or what have you, wherever you put it, however you promote it, I will get level 2, $4 a month. You'll get your $5 and I will get $4. For anyone that signs up under that person, they'll get their $5, you'll get $4, and I'll get $3. So every month, and these add up, okay? And here's a little trick. Of course, today I would really appreciate it if you use my link to sign up if you decide this will work for you. And then I will get $5 and you'll get the system. But when you do the next one, if you decide to use another account, you know, a second, third, so you can get more and more leads every month, well, first of all, if one person signs up under you, you'll get an extra 100 leads per day. So that's 200 leads per day, 6,000 leads per month. So not bad, right? It only happens once. So if 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people sign up under you, you'll get the extra money, but you won't get more leads than the 200. But still, 6,000 leads a month. That's awesome. Okay. But the next account you do what's called daisy chain. So sign up under your own link. So the first account that you have will have these links up here that you can use. Click on one, copy, paste it, put it in your browser, go to that link and sign up. Your first account will get $5. And then also that extra 100 leads. Nice. And then the second account, if you do a third one, like I said, I have 5. If you do a third one, sign up under that second account to give that account 200 leads and the $5 plus the $4 to your original lead. Let me show you here. And you can go into your commissions tab, which is the second tab here, and you can click on that and you can see I'm getting $5 from my first account that I signed up with someone else, not me. Someone else signed up on my second account. So I got $5 on that account too every month, but I'm also getting $4 on this account because it was a second line lead generation. So it works that way too. A great way to make some extra money. You know, it can, and I know people, like, again, I'm just starting out with this, so I don't have tons, but I have some, and I know people that have pages of leads, of, affiliates signed up underneath them where they're getting $50, $60, $100 a month. Plus he also has a bonus. If you get 5 in 1 week, you'll get an extra $100 bonus. Nice, nice way to get some extra money. But that's not what it's really all about. It's really all about the leads. Now I'm going to switch over here and I'm going to show you my ClickBank account. I promote several different things. You can promote ClickBank, you can promote Warrior Plus, you can promote JVZoo, all different types of things on this list, and or your own thing, whichever you'd like to promote. Anything is fine. I use ClickBank. The income I get from ClickBank is solely from here. I have other offers that I use this list for, OLSP, Warrior Plus, Social Champ, and my own stuff. But those also get leads from other sources, so it's not as clean of data as far as the income that's related to it. But this is just, I had to put 60 days in here because to get it all to show up. So this is weekly, it's not daily because they wouldn't all show up in the daily report. For weekly, this is my income just from this list on ClickBank only, not including any of the other things that I use that I promote on it. So it does work. It's really, and this is just the one account. So it really does work. It's a great thing to have. It's up to you. I would check it out. See if you like it. See if you think it would work for you. Try it for a month. See if it would work for you. Because it didn't take me long to start generating some serious money with it. And it wouldn't take you long either. So I really want to thank you for staring here and going through all of this with me. If please like, subscribe, share, comment below if you have any experience with your own list generating leads. If you have experience with my lead generation, I'd love to hear from you. Really, sincerely, comment below. I do my best to always comment back. But if you're just starting out especially and you don't have a list of your own with thousands of names on it, this is a great place to start, and it will help you really generate that income that'll give you a little boost. Okay? So you have a great day. Bye now.